Hi, everyone. He's Eddie Olczyk. Ray Ferraro will be coming along in just a moment, and I'm Mike Emmerich, and here we are again. It's back-to-back games, and so there hasn't been much time to rest. As a coach, how do you manage it?
Well, it's very important that you use all four lines. You use your complement of 6 defensemen. I think it's also up to the players as well, Doc, to have short shifts. You can't get caught out there for a minute and a half or 2 minutes. You got to make sure you have discipline in your game, but that'll be a real key in the outcome of this game.
The Oilers are a veteran club, and they have been in these situations before many a times. There are no excuses. Everybody's got back-to-backs on their schedule. These second games and back-to-backs are difficult, but you got to gut it out and find a way to win this game.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Fleury's the man with the heaviest equipment and responsibility tonight for the Penguins. Wins and losses seem out of balance here, so correction has to begin with the first step. Maybe tonight is it. Nielsen's the choice for the crease tonight. He's earned the confidence of his coaches night in and night out, and thus he gets this start for the Oilers. Crosby's out there for the start. They know he can establish their style early. As we begin, noteworthy is Taylor Hall. Won a Memorial Cup in Windsor, driving for a Stanley Cup, and only 5 years behind him in the league. On through the corner. Great denial of what might have been trouble. Pittsburgh's in their own end and in possession. Speed's right on goal. Carried to the corner by Crosby. Scrum over, puck kicked. On to Hall. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. In the slot. Outstanding point-blank save.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
To Crosby. Pitching it to Kessel. Fires. Score! Off the iron and in.
Goaltender had no chance with that wicked shot.
Now they say the post is the goalie's friend. Well, sometimes it's not. This just deflects off the post and goes into the net behind him.
The Penguins now have a 1-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Jabbed away by Cole, and the puck is scooped up by Pouliot. Perfect tip by the stick. The Oilers love the puck in center ice. He gains the zone. Play to be made now by Ferentz. Directing that one to Malkin. Lets it fly. Propelled to Ferentz. Right on his tape. What a long outlet pass. Simple play, made well, strong defense. Laid on to Yakupov. Wonderful stuff.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Right in front. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Edmonton's in possession as they travel through center. Grabbed by Lovejoy. Right near the line, can he keep it going? Booted aside. Nice job holding the puck. Picked up in the attacking zone. Oh, broke it up. And the puck taken over by Korpikoski. Possession once again by Fair. Many yards gained to Dupuis. And that shot missed.
You have to give yourself a chance. That puck cannot miss the net like that.
Wonderful save on the redirect.
After being under attack the last sequence, they needed a whistle.
Pretty routine stop. You can see why everybody learns the butterfly when they're a young kid. Takes away the bottom of the net. Pittsburgh's confidence is at a sky-high level. Anything they need to do over the last 10 games, they've been able to find it. They need a big goal, they get it. They need a big save, they get it. They've been 180 degrees from their opponent, who has gotten none of that over their last 10.
That is defense. Taken on by Taylor Hall. The Penguins in their own end controlling play now. Heads to the front. One-timer. Score! And this one is tied.
You you take a slap shot from this close, you're just looking to hit the net.
Nugent Hopkins lays this pass out perfectly. He gets his hands in front of him so the pass lands flat for the shooter.
The Penguins get it off the faceoff. Pittsburgh's accelerating ahead through the neutral zone. Shot, terrific challenge, outstanding save.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
In the slot. To Bennett. Slid to Cullen. Shoots. A shot. Score!
You get to this high-scoring area, a wrist shot is a great choice.
He barely slowed this down. It deflected off of him into the net.
The Penguins have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period. Edmonton's got it off the draw at center. Tip to the net. Great save, point blank.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
The Penguins have it in center ice. Wrister! Score! 2 straight goals.
He had that wrist shot ready to go in a perfect scoring area.
His technique is good. The butterfly is really solid. He just gets beaten with a better shot here.
The Penguins go up by 2. Some first period breathing room here. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Looks ahead to start something. Skate kick out of the scrum. Edmonton's controlling the play in their own end. Nice tip of the pass. Looking for options through the neutral zone. Moves to the corner. Puck controlled by Nugent Hopkins. The Oilers continuing on through center ice. Jabbed away by Lovejoy. Puck is picked up by Evgeny Malkin. And he retreats back from center ice. Back near the blue line to Everly. That one is pointed to him. Gloved. Chip to Perron. The Penguins carry through center. Oh, here's a wrister. Terrific glove save. Great pad stop. Keeps it going through the center zone. Gets in, looks over his options here. Forcing attention in deep. And at an angle to Yakupov. Pass to the shooting position. Pittsburgh setting things up in their own end. He could start some danger here. Score! That's 3 in a row.
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Nielsen's looking around behind him. He can't believe that there's any opening. He was in the butterfly, thought he had most of the net covered, but not enough of it.
The Oilers win that neutral zone faceoff. Wonderful centering pass, and it's right to him. Got his pad on that one. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Pittsburgh's continuing to probe up the wing. Lightning in that glove. Shot. Score! And that's 4 straight goals.
Oh, he had his choice, and he decided to go to the backhand.
Nielsen's positioning is perfect. He's in the butterfly. He looks like he's got most of the net covered, but that is an outstanding shot.
Neutralized face-off win. Puck controlled by Cole. Dawn, they've got a 2-on-1 here. Big-time save, big-time shooter. Score! Castle!
Kessel's stick was in a ready position to accept that puck and put it in as a one-timer.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
Pittsburgh's prevailed again on the face-off in the neutral zone. Wrist shot! Score! It's a hat trick!
Crosby's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
The goalie thinks he's got the bottom half of the net covered. Obviously he doesn't, as this goes by him on the low stick side.
The Penguins control from the faceoff. Terrific interception. 20 minutes have been played so far. One coach won't need to say much. The other will say plenty. A lot of shots in that period, and here's how they break down. A lucky 13 for the Penguins and 8 for the Oilers. Edmonton suffering in net. Probably their whole team play needs to be re-examined during this intermission, but the goaltenders had a rough night. Here's an example as we go to break. One period played, a second period is about to begin. What do you think of what we've seen so far?
The Oilers are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
Second period is underway. Let's see if the gap can be closed. To Hall. Skating with it now through neutral ice. Back in his defensive end to get it. Hatchets one. Great glove grab.
Talbot's going to have to be sharp if they keep giving up man advantage breaks. Another good stop.
Quick work on the faceoff. Got it on his stick in the slot. Making headway through the center zone. At the front of the net. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
And the loose puck captured by Ferentz. To Yakupov. Edmonton setting things up through the neutral zone. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Lets it go. Oh, and he misses.
He had enough room there to get that in the short side. However, he misses the net. It doesn't matter how fast it is. If you don't get it in the 4x6, it's not going to go in.
Shot. He just sent the shot wide. A magnificent pad save. Edmonton's in their own end and has possession. Outstanding play. A neutral zone carry. Got on by with that one. On to Perron. And they've got a 3-on-1. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Propelled to Nugent-Hopkins. Saucered to Hall. Turned on net. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
The goalie makes himself look big.
And the puck is seized by Kessel. Knocked right off the stick. The Oilers starting back in their own end. Laid on to Hall. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
The Penguins with a clean win on the draw. And the puck is grabbed by Crosby. Great scoring chance here. Ooh, stick save. A miraculous diving stop. Snow on his jersey. The puck in his glove.
I don't know how much of this puck he stopped, guys, but it was just enough to keep it out of the net.
The Oilers with a face-off win. Trying to go to Hendricks. Let's go, Rister. Oh, and it's off the mark.
You have to give yourself a chance here. You cannot blow this puck past the net.
Nice standing poke check by Dupuis. Slid to Greba. Pass cut. Shooting. Got a piece of it with the glove. And he freezes for the whistle.
Well, the shooter's pretty disappointed, guys. He delivered that puck quickly. It was accurate, yet the goaltender was just better than him on the wrist shot.
Beat him on that one. Pointed to Cole. Score!
He had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Enzo, that looks like something from your day, wasn't it? You beat him up over the stick side. You'd love that spot in the net. The goalie wasn't able to stop this one.
The Penguins have built a whopping lead. Let's see if they can build on it further, maybe even into double digits before the end of the game. We're only in the second period. Thrown to the slot. And the puck gathered in. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Missed. Shoots. Got his pad on that one.
Pretty simple here.
Terrific pad save. Edmonton's in their own end setting things up. Broke it right up. Can he generate something? Stays along the boards. Whoa, what a play. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first.
Sometimes there's just nowhere to go with the puck. Guys, this is an excellent shot, but the goaltender makes an excellent pad save.
Just over 6 minutes still showing on the clock this period. The Penguins' offense has exploded. This is a full-scale blowout. Loose puck taken by Cole. Polak's carrying it through center. Heads on to the corner. Picks it up in his own end. The Oilers have it between the blue lines. Pushing it on through the neutral zone. Chip to Polak. On to Hall. Propelled to Eberle. He is shut right off.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Pittsburgh's in their own end and shifting gears. The puck is scooped up by Eberle. And possession snapped up by Kunitz. Edmonton's waiting back in their own end. And the possession taken up by Eberle. Laid on to Malkin. And now it's directed to Perron. On through the corner. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Got that in the trapper.
Oh, the hands are quicker than the glove. Great save.
I think it's time we hear from Ray Ferraro.
Letang's been like a one-man demolition crew. He has been so physical all over the ice.
That's good, Ray. I think he sure has his fans out there. Face-off win here. Scooped up by Hornquist. Puck picked up in his own zone by Ferentz. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Pass attempt to Korpikoski. Lots on that to Purcell. Oh, great cut. And in their own end, looking for options. To Crosby.
Crosby's looking to add to his 2 assists.
Got a piece of that one. That's 2 periods in the books. 1 more to go. But a rest comes first. And we look at a very impressive shots on goal board after 2 periods. 25 for Pittsburgh and 10 for the Oilers. The Penguins, on the strength of this goal, have bolstered their lead. More coming up in just a moment. Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first 2, and so will Edzo.
Edmonton's turnovers in the first 2 periods, Doc, are the direct result of this score. They're lucky still to be in this game.
Third period underway. Maybe something was said in the second intermission that can turn this thing around. Outstanding save with the glove.
That slight hesitation by the shooter allowed the goaltender to make a beautiful glove save.
The Penguins control the play at center. Drives to the net. Puck is thrown to Eberle. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? Shook right through. Lets it fly. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Looking to Sekera. The Oilers controlling play now in their own end. Passing one off now to Hall. Great job to slip on by. Good quick stick. Pitching this one to Perron. Still has control in neutral ice. Slides it to the point to Cole. The Oilers with possession in center ice. Slid back across from one point to the other. Great stick there. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
Fleury's butterfly positioning is perfect here. He's going to make that save all day.
Good job on that face-off, tying the man up. Moving it to Purcell. Possession once again in his own end by Lovejoy. And angled to Dupuis. Moves to the corner. He's got a chance. The Oilers continue to probe up the wing. Taken away. Outstanding save with a glove. Dupuis cutting through the neutral zone. Nice job. Straight stand-up poke check. Snapping a pass to Purcell. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Great job on a cut pass. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Possession seized. Got his stick on it. And another save there to Yakupov. He got in. Paddled aside. One-timer. Oh, big sweeping save. And here's Ray.
Crosby's had an almost perfect night. Prominent since the puck has been dropped the very first time. 3 goals in any night means you've had an almost perfect game.
It is just another in a long line of outstanding games for him, Ray. Pittsburgh's got a defensive zone win. The Penguins lug that along through center ice. Picked up in the attacking zone. They can't find the target.
In this situation, you have to hit the net. Sometimes it's best just to fire it right at the goaltender.
Back near the blue line to Greba. Terrific glove save. Dished off by the goalie and almost into trouble. The Penguins with possession up the wing. Pass cut, strong play. Oh, a save there. Oh, it's there, squeezed for a whistle.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
The Penguins prevailing on the faceoff. Slid just inside the line to Cole. Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal.
A tough save, but an even tougher deflection.
Whoa, now in the code, that means there might be something going on here. At least one guy's hot.
This is not the first time we've seen this in this game.
Sometimes you got to be in good position just to make the stop, but you also got to be lucky. This puck changes direction and ends up hitting the goaltender more than he stops it.
Good clean win on the draw. And quickly to Cole. Shoots one. Wonderful save on the redirect. The Oilers are moving the puck in their own end. Into the attacking end. Looks ahead to start something. Pitching it to Hornquist. Drives to the crease. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Directing that one to Pouliot. Trying to go to Yakupov. He gets through. Great chance, but he missed.
Or you're not going to get many chances from there, guys. He's right in the middle of the ice, and he misses the net.
Edmonton's lugging it up the wing. He's got that point pass. Gets that one on a cross. Waffle boarded. The puck now possessed by Bonino. That stick came up high, and so did the arm of the referee. And play is stopped for a penalty. The Oilers have to kill off a high-sticking minor.
You carry your stick around like that more times than not, you're going to end up in the box.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number one.
Penalty to number 19.
Pittsburgh's got that face-off win. And possession seized by Evgeny Malkin. Shoots it off. Missed. Shoots. Save. Picked up by Sidney Crosby. Waits with it. Drives to the front. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Pittsburgh's back to play in their own end as the clock ticks down on the power play. To Kessel.
Kessel's team's got a huge lead. He's got 2 of their goals.
Forcing attention indeed. Edmonton's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. Possession gained by Crosby. And now it's directed to Kessel. Edmonton's, oh, what a glove he's got there. Slid to Hall. We are in the 60th minute out of 60. Chip to Bonino. Out in the slot. He scores! It's a hat trick. And here they come flying out of the stands.
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
This shot just overpowers him. He's in the right position. He stops a big chunk of it, but not enough as the puck's in the goal.
Edmonton's collected another victory on the faceoff. Really good deflection. No harm. Taken to the corner. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Pass attempt to Clefbaum. On to Hall. back in his defensive end to get it. The Penguins carrying it on in neutral ice. Shot. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
Fleury's athleticism is on display. That's an odd man rush against an excellent save.
They win it. Blue line control. Propelled to Mata. Right near the goal stripe to Dupuis. Laid on to Griba. Puck is thrown to Yakupov. Walking a thin line near the border there. Blockered away. Puck gathered in. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Game over. Edmonton's night is over. And there is great relief for that.
And I agree with that. They did not have any energy, any emotion. Back to the drawing board.
So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night.